All right, y'all. Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. Let's fix the do rag. Okay. I just came back from the gym, so don't mind me. This is gonna be like a quick read, cause y'all know me and my freaking videos. I'm gonna try to keep it a quick read, 30 minutes or less, for my cancers. Only because I see that I did Gemini last, and then I'm really into collective videos, so I kind of dove off to the collective side. So now I'm back for the cancers. Quick read. I have to tell you, cancers, I am getting some happiness. Don't, not even some. Overall, I'm getting like happiness within who you are. They're giving me the word supportive. Like the universe is supporting you, your higher self is supporting you. Like I'm getting, honestly, I'm getting really good vibes. I love this, cancers, for y'all. You know there's always a but. I'm sorry, there's always a but. In my little short, so let's say meditation, it wasn't a meditation, I just was praying and I asked for your energy. Spirit said that overall y'all are happy within yourselves. So I don't know if y'all are doing like some spiritual work, or if you're praying more, or if you are just, I should go back to saying spiritual work, like really walking with discernment, really doing some inside prayer, maybe doing some introspection, working on yourself. um they're giving me two things and I'm trying to see what they're talking about. My alarm's going off, but I'm hoping that you can hear me and not my alarm. um so yes, I do feel overall happiness. But here's the but. For some of you, not all of you, I feel like there is some type of avoidance somewhere, that you could be avoiding something or someone or some place. I'm not getting that you're avoiding a place, but I'm getting like you're avoiding something. Like you don't want to touch it. Like, not yet. Like, I'm not touching that yet. You know, I'm in my happy space. I'm not messing with that yet. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm avoiding something. I'm getting. The second thing is, I'm getting there is a lot on your plate. Even if you cancers don't think that it's a lot, because this is your normal routine. I'm gonna help Joe, I'm gonna help Jane, I'm gonna help the world, I'm in the medical field, I'm in this field, I'm in that field, I'm an accountant, I'm gonna take care of numbers. Like, cancers, sometimes y'all are spread way too thin, but y'all don't realize it, because that's the nature of who you are. And because y'all are crabs, y'all do move a little bit slow, but even within the slowness of the moving, I still feel like y'all are doing a lot. So I think y'all should just reel it back in. Either go to your auntie house. I always tell everybody, either go on vacation, and some people can't afford vacation, you know what I mean? Some people could afford to go down the block to their auntie house, so you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, like, take a breather. If you don't have to, you don't have to do a vacation. I just want you to center yourself and breathe, and I want you to think about you. And in that little prayer that I said for you and asked for your energy, they was giving me something else. It was something like doing too much. They are giving me something about, and this is not for everyone. And cancers, let me tell you about y'all a little bit. Y'all will hear something and be like, no, that's not us. No, no. I really, if you're watching this video alone, I want you to say to ask yourself, do I have any type of control issue? Because they're giving me like control, a little bit of a control. I don't know if it's an issue, but it's feeling like a little bit of a control issue. So just watch out for that. Watch out for that, okay? Spirit, talk to me. They gave me something else, but hopefully it'll come back. See, now they're giving me joyous, and bliss. So overall, your energy feels pretty good. I just feel like there's some things in your energy that you need to tweak. They did give me something about Egypt, and they gave me triangles, and they gave me the color red and yellow. So red is the base chakra, and yellow is the solar plexus chakra. So look those up, see what those chakras hold. I know the base chakra does hold money. It holds you grounding yourself, centering yourself. The yellow chakra, the solar plexus, is about your emotions, your drive, your motivation, things of that nature. Spirit, talk to me for the Cancers. All right. Cancer energy. What's in their core energy? What's in the core? The core for the Cancers. King of Swords. I like this. Any sword card, any of the sword cards in the deck is about in your mind. Okay? And that's what they gave me that I forgot. They kept telling me, you Cancers, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, you Cancers, they feel like y'all are in a good space and y'all are happy. But at any drop of a dime, your mind shifts to like the negative or the what if or the doubt or the compromise. Like, yeah, your mind shifts to the, like, I don't know what to call that, to the, like, what? Like, how can I say it? Like, in 2 seconds, Cancers, your mind can shift to, like, don't play with me. You know what I mean? That's a better way. I think y'all understand that. Don't play with me. You know what I mean? Because, like, don't play with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your mind shifts. And there's nothing wrong with that, to be protective of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's a real gray area. So just watch yourself, Cancers. When you feel like you about to shift your mind and either tell someone off or be in doubt or be in control, like a too much of a control thing, or if you're just doing too much, like if your mind shifts and you doing too much, you pushing something or pushing the issue they giving me, like pushing too much, take a step back, reel it in, breathe. Okay, King of Swords, I love this. This is the King of Swords is about knowing how to communicate, but really, most of all, knowing how to listen. Communication is about talking, yes, but it's more about listening, okay? The King of Swords, people listen to them. They're like advisors. They're like counselors. They're like mentors. So I love that. That's in your core energy. So on one hand, I feel like your core energy, you're thinking about something, thinking. And another thing Spirit is giving me is that you're always thinking ahead, always thinking ahead. There's nothing wrong with that either. But Spirit wants you to bring it back and think about now, this moment. Stop thinking about May. Something might be happening for somebody in May, because that's what they gave me. It could be like May 4th or May 7th. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, stop thinking so far ahead, okay? Spirit, talk to me for the Cancers and what is in there. Oh, another thing I got when I was praying is like the ancestors came in really strong and really fast. So that is really good. You are definitely protected. You're definitely protected. I'm getting 444. And I'm getting a lot of 2s. It could be 2424. It could be 1234, 1234. Spirit, what else is in there? Core energy for the Cancers. Ooh, that came out quick. I love it. And it came out upright. This is the 3 of Cups. This is exactly what I was feeling. I was feeling the King of Swords with the 3 of Cups is communication with friends and family. Communication with community. You know what I mean? But just remember, Cancers, take time to listen, you know, and to really like, what does this mean? Like, Remember, y'all are like counselors, mentors, leadership. This is what I'm getting off of your energy, leadership. But in order to be the king of swords and to be the leadership and communicate, you have to really listen and have discernment and really like break things up. I don't know, that's the best way. That's what they're giving me. They're putting everything in like boxes. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Three of Cups is about celebration, events, family, friends. You might be going out to dinners. I'm feeling pizza night, pasta or pizza night. I'm getting the name Pearl. I am getting the name Pearl, but they're equating it to like Pearl Harbor. You might have like great grandfather, something that was in like World War II or Pearl Harbor. You know what I mean? Spirit, talk to me for the Cancers and their core energy. One more for their core energy. This is awesome, Cancers. I don't want to let you give you the wrong impression that this is not a good reading. Overall, your energy is happy and blissful and joyous. I love it. There's just a few things that you need to tweak. You know what I mean? I tell people the same thing about like their resume. Tweak your resume. You know what I mean? Here we go. Let's do that again. I do think that there is an opportunity coming to y'all for you to be some type of speaker or contributor, like to contribute your talents or your knowledge, or I do feel like an opportunity is coming your way. Spirit, talk to me. One more for the core energy for the Cancers, please. Instantly, y'all, I did get like a little bit of a migraine. Now migraines are not little, so I got the feeling of a headache. So some of you might have a headache coming on, or a tension headache, or you may suffer with migraines, and some of you are not getting enough sleep. I do feel like yoga is a part of your regimen. If it's not, Spirit is saying it should be. Or if it's not yoga, which that is what Spirit is showing me, yoga. But while they're showing it to me, they're making my body feel stretchy. So maybe you need to stretch every morning. There's something about waking up your bones. They're giving me stretching your bones, not just getting out of the bed. They're giving me like compacted. Like, don't just get out of bed and do your regular routine. You need to stretch your bones. Spirit, talk to me about, oh, I didn't tell you. King of Cups. I love this. King of Cups. This could be someone who loves you very, very much. Okay? This could be you loving yourself very, very much. I do feel, Cancers, some of you, maybe for the last 6 months, 3 months, have been working on yourself. I do feel from this King of Cups, I don't feel like this is anyone else. I feel this is you blossoming. I feel like this is you doing like some type of self-love. But remember earlier I talked about like your mind shifting? I do feel like sometimes with this self-love and this self-growth, Cancers, I feel like sometimes you could stand in your own way. Because I feel like your mind shifts and you ask why a lot in your mind. You ask like, why am I like this? Or why is this happening? I feel like there's nothing wrong with questioning. Don't get me wrong. You should question everything and then do your research, do your introspection. There's nothing wrong with that. But Spirit is trying to say, don't shift your mind so much. Or you need to acknowledge when your mind shifts to either a negative thought or wanting to be right, or feeling, they're giving me paralyzed. If you feel paralyzed or stuck, they're saying notice when you shift to these thoughts so that you can instantly shift back and understand that source, the universe, God, whoever you believe in, is really covering you. Really, really, really covering you. Lots of deceased loved ones, lots of angels, archangels around you, really pushing you and motivating you. Because Cancers, you are, I tell y'all this every video, y'all do for the people. What's the word? What's the word that I felt say that y'all are humanitarians? That's what y'all are. Y'all do for everyone. And usually your videos is that you need to do more for yourself. But I honestly, this video, I do feel like y'all are doing the work. Spirit, talk to me. What's going on with the little like they giving me the word irritation. So somebody is irritated. Like that's the little, someone's irritated because I feel like you are working on yourself. You are feeling good and doing better, and then someone comes along in your energy at work and just irritates you. Someone comes along or calls you or says something in your family and just irritates you. The spouse just irritates you. You have to learn how to, that's again with the shift. Cancers, you have to learn how to stay. And we all human. We all shift to negative thoughts sometimes, or our negative ways sometimes. And it's okay. But what I'm telling you is Spirit is saying, since you're watching this video, acknowledge it and start trying to stay in a more peaceful state. Don't let nobody mess with your energy. Okay? I don't know why they're showing me a boat. So you could be planning on a vacation. Some type of vacation. I don't know why. Okay, not that I don't know why. Let me stop saying that. Spirit is showing me things just because. So I'm just going to give you what they're showing me. They showed me like a taxi. So somebody could either had a dream about a taxi, or you could own a taxi cab. And I remember seeing a taxi with the number 444 on it. And it was like 444-1414 or something like that. So those could be your numbers. Spirit, talk to me. What's the small energies around Cancers? Surrounding Cancers. They're telling me your mind. They're telling me your mind. Like, that's what some of the small energies are, is your mind. Your mind could either be playing tricks on you. So make sure that you know how to know that, how can I say it, like illusions. Don't let anything elude you. You know what I mean? Understand. Talk to the highest of the highest light. When you pray, talk to the highest of the highest light and ask them for the truth. They're giving me something about truth, okay? And don't be delusioned. Something about, they're showing me something about like blinded. Don't keep, there's something about keeping the blinds over your eyes. Don't be deluded. Don't let nobody like play you, or I don't know where Spirit is going with this, but it's a message for somebody. Queen of Pentacles, you about your money. Cancers, you always about your money. I feel you. You about your money. Queen of Pentacles is about stability. But people don't realize the history on the Queen of Pentacles. She was, let's just say, poor for a long time. She struggled and she's a hustler. You know what I mean? And this is why now she achieved stability, because she worked hard. She put her mind on her money and her money on her mind. Excuse me. I love it. But basically, she's a really hard worker, and she really like, and then you know what they're giving me? She works like something about the heart. Like, I don't know. It's something about like you care about what you do. You know what I'm saying? And this is why you work so hard, because you care about what you do. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, I'm not liking that, because the Five of Swords is, yeah, the Five of Swords is okay, I guess. The Five of Swords is getting rid of any negative energy, people, places that you know what I mean? Getting rid of them. The Five of Swords could be like winning at all costs, and that means getting rid of people. Like, I'm telling on you because you're wrong. You know what I mean? So, like, something like that. I'm just trying to give you an example. Like, or telling people about themselves. You know how people don't like to hear about themselves? You know what I mean? You could be telling people about themselves, and then it'll make people, like, before you know it, Cancers, you could turn around and these people are not in your life no more. And that's okay, because people are in your life for a season and a reason. You know what I mean? So Five of Swords is like, see how you're the only one here, and these other people, like, I'm getting like darts at you. I'm getting like shots fired. You know what I mean? And it could be energetically. This is not for everybody, but if you resonate, you resonate. If you feel like people are talking about you, people's eye is on you, you know, shots fired at you. You know what I mean? So, and I don't mean literally shots fired. I mean like people just getting at you, saying things to you, you know, telling the boss on you, doing things for no reason. And it could be even energetically, you know what I'm saying? So now you are being the bigger person. You see, you are being the bigger person. Your third eye is open, and people are just leaving your life. You're sending love and light to these people. I know that was a lot, y'all, but whew. And you know why that was a lot? Because the High Priestess came out with that. The High Priestess is that your third eye is open. You can see people for who they are. You know what I mean? You know who's trying to do you dirty and who's not, but you're sending love out to the world anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're sending love out to the world anyway. And say for some reason that you're not. Say if they're annoying you and you getting like, what? You know what I'm saying? Say if you are getting annoyed by them. You are watching this video because Spirit is saying, don't get annoyed. Send them out with love and light. You're very protected, Cancer, so you don't have to worry about people saying bad things or people talking about you. You don't have to worry about people leaving your life. You know, this is a very joyous and blissful time for you, and you need to celebrate. It doesn't have to be for anything. Just celebrate who you are, and do not let anybody interrupt your energy. Plain and simple. But with the High Priestess here, I feel like you won't. And I feel like you know some secrets. I don't know about if the secrets of yourself, like things you won't tell. You could be very private, I'm getting, or you can know some secrets about people. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads, and you have a very heavy connection with the divine, with God, with Source. Something is telling me you remember a lot of things, or you write down a lot of things. I feel like you you could have a sweet tooth. You might have to go to the dentist, or I just feel I like sucking on candy, like these little hard candies. It could be Werther's, because I like Werther's, so that's why I bring it up. But I don't think it's Werther's, but I feel like you suck on a lot of like little mints and stuff like that. It could be spearmint, peppermint mints, whatever. I know that was so left field, but if you do, then that means these messages are for you. The Chariot is talking about momentum, making a decision and moving with it and being happy with it. I love it. The Chariot is about utilizing your light side and your dark side. Knowing when your mind shifts to that dark side, coming back to the light, because the light always wins. You know what I mean? The light always wins. Okay, so the light means you have to listen more. The light means you have to be compassionate with yourself more. The light means that you have to stay healthy body, healthy mind. The light means you know you protected, so nobody could, this Five of Swords, nobody could really shoot fire at you. Nobody can really do that to you, because you are heavily ancestral protected. Like, I'm talking about grandmother, great grandmother, and beyond. You're very protected, Cancer, so you don't have to worry about any of that. 24 minutes, man. What else is in there? Cancers, they're giving me sometimes you are wishing for more. There's nothing wrong with that. We're human. Of course we're going to wish for more. But Spirit wants you to not think ahead. Again, sit in your positivity. Sit in your gloriness. Sit in your bliss. Don't wish for more, because why? You're telling the universe that you don't have. Boo. Booyah. Okay, Cancers, y'all notice if you keep wishing, I wish I didn't have to work this much. I wish, stop doing that, because you're telling the universe that you don't have it, and the universe is like a boomerang, so they're just not gonna give you what you don't have. Woo. I feel like someone has dimples. I might be talking to somebody who has dimples, and I'm getting like a Sonia. I don't think I ever got a Sonia before. And like a Jack. Wheel of Fortune. I love that. And it's not just about money. Cancers, the Wheel of Fortune is that you are on the right path. If you thought you wasn't, or if you was doubting yourself, you're on the right path. I'm also getting that somebody might be into astrology heavy. You know, constellation, the stars, the moon, and astrology. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please, for the Cancers? Thank you. 5 of Pentacles, and I picked it up. It would have been in reverse. I love that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse is about healing. Like, if you are sick, God forbid you're not, but if you are sick for any reason, you will recover. You will start to heal. You are in a healing season. Even if you have a cold, you are healing. They are giving me ginger or ginger tea, or start drinking more tea. Some of you might have the bullet. You know the bullet where it grinds up the fruit like juice. Some of you might be juicing. I don't know why they showed me like NutriBullet. You know what I mean? Spirit, talk to me. 5 of Pentacles is healing. Remember, 5 of Pentacles upright is about feeling left out in the cold. Somebody tried to play you. You feeling bad. You focusing on your weaknesses. So when it's in reverse, this is a long time coming. This is an epiphany. This is like after a long time of heartache and loneliness. You like, wow, I'm a new person. I could be alone. It's okay. You're starting to heal, Cancers. I love that. And say if you're looking at this video and you like, I'm not healing, I'm sad. You will. Promise you, 2025, you won't feel whatever playedness or badness or struggle. I'm not saying you're gonna be rich, but I'm just saying, come 2025, come the end of December, come mid-December. They're giving me December 15th for someone's. That could be a friend, a birthday, you know, somebody. I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you, you're gonna be okay because you're starting to heal. They're giving me pressures of the world. So some of you might feel the pressure of the world. I don't know. And if you are, I'm praying for you. Nobody wants to feel that weight on you. You know what I mean? Lean into faith. Lean into what you believe in. You know what I mean? Don't believe in the pressure of the world. Believe in yourself. Believe in your skill. Believe in your Father. Believe in your Lord. You believe in your Savior. You know what I mean? And then always ask for help. Always. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords upright is about your mind, or it's about somebody coming to you with communication. So when it's in reverse, again, I feel like people are shedding from your life, and it's okay. People are in your life for a reason and a season. I feel like sometimes your mind could slow down a little bit because I feel like Cancers, you in your mind a lot. You know what I mean? And you're not even an air sign. But I do feel like you're in your mind a lot. And I feel like because you're healing, because you have such great energy in this reading, I feel like you're slowing your mind down and you're starting to think about you. I love that. The Justice card. Everything's going to be all right. Okay? Somebody's name could be Justice or Justine or Jordan, but I feel like everything's gonna turn out in your favor because I feel like you might be starting to balance. You might be eating right. You might be working out. You might be taking long walks. You might be smelling the roses instead of running on this journey. That's what it's about. It's about while you're on this journey, looking at the butterflies, looking at the dragonflies, looking at the things on the floor, smelling the roses as you walk this journey. You know what I mean? 8 of Pentacles. The Justice card could mean a legal situation too, but since it came out upright, you're going to be all right. Um, Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting the name like Tariq or Terry. Eight of Pentacles is about working hard. I do feel like this could feel like, I feel relationship off this card. And this is not a relationship card. This is just about working hard, you know what I mean? To get to that ninth pentacle, to move up in the world, to make that decision to go out on your own. That's what this card is about. Eight of Pentacles is about working towards something, and you're working hard towards it. But for some reason, I'm getting relationship on here. Something about trying to keep it together, trying to come together, trying to rekindle, trying to hold something together. And the advice there is, if you trying that hard, I mean, I'm sorry to say that, y'all, because I always want you to try on your relationship. You know, I want you to, you know, what do I say all the time? Use your resources. You know what I mean? But it can't be only you trying. It has to be two people trying together because they want to, because they love each other and because they want to keep this together. So if you feel somewhere in some area, I'm getting this from a group of y'all that some of you feel like you're trying somewhere too much. So if you feel like you're trying somewhere too much, stop. See how easy that advice was? Stop. Stop. Okay? Queen of Swords, you are taking the lead again with the leadership. I feel here you are deciding not anymore. I'm speaking up. I am listening. I am walking with discernment. I'm going to really hear what people have to say, but I'm not doing something anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like you're not doing something anymore. I love that. Can I get three like advice, overall advice for the Cancers? 1. Three of Swords. The advice here is this too shall pass. Understand that you will not be you won't shift your mind. You won't be in heartache for a long time. You will heal. That's the advice. You will heal. The advice is to acknowledge that you will heal. Okay, I'm getting like someone else is brokenhearted off of this, of loss or breakup, and you are, I feel like you are extending your hand, your courtesy, your advice, your leadership, your discernment, your counsel to someone. Spirit, talk to me. I need advice. 2 more for the Cancers. 4 of Pentacles. This is awesome. It came out in reverse. That means you letting something go. You're letting like negative thoughts go. You're letting negative people go. You're only letting positive things in. And something about money, like you must be, I feel like you're letting go a negative thought about your money. You know how some people be like, I don't got no money, I don't got no money. 333 on the clock. Well, 33 on the clock. I don't got no money, I don't got no money. That's a negative thought. You're creating that energy, but I feel like you're letting that go. I feel like you're saying, you know what? Whatever happens, happen. Money flows and money will flow to me. I love that. Or you could be letting people go too. I do feel big in this reading that people are in your life and out your life for a reason and a season. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. I feel like you're about to put all of this burden. I feel like you're about to live in your energy, Cancers. You're about to really, if you're not happy now, you're about to really live in your happiness. I feel like you're expecting like a phone call. I don't know from who, but you're expecting like a phone call or an email or something in the mail. It could be an Amazon or a Temu package. I don't know, but I feel like you're expecting something. A third card for advice for Cancers, please. Third card for advice for the Cancers. Third card. What's their advice? Be open. That's what they're telling me. You don't need a card for that. You need to be open. Cancer, sometimes, I don't want to say you could be closed, but again, with that shift, that mind shift of like shifting to the negative or shifting to like what you want it. Like, I feel like you'll be ready to give it to somebody quick. Either tell somebody off or use your hands or something. I feel like you, like, I feel like you can switch up, Cancers. So Spirit is saying, watch yourself with the switch. Be open to only goodness. Be open to sending positive love and light, even to mean people. You know what I mean? Spirit, talk to me. Be open to receive. You're being guided right now, Cancers. Y'all are being real. They're talking to me about guidance right now. You're being guided. They're showing me a letter. You might have wrote a letter to yourself or to someone, or like to your future self or something like that. I'm getting a little bit of pregnancy somewhere in the world of this Cancer energy. The Magician, this is your advice. The advice is you make the right decisions. You see how it's pointing to you. The universe is not going to do nothing for you. Now don't get me wrong. They open doors for you. They, if they hear you manifesting the correct way, they will make things happen. But it's really you. 51% is you. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is about standing your ground, not letting nobody walk all over you. Standing your ground, saying stop. In the name of love, say what you want. But this is about stop. Nah. We ain't doing that. Okay? And I'm sending you off with love and light, but we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? I feel like I get this name all the time. All the time I get like certain names like Grace or Gracie. I don't know if you know of a Grace or a Gracie. Airdrop this video to them. I am getting like a Ava. I'm getting the last name like Harrison. That sounds like a last name, Harrison. I don't think that would be someone's first name, but I could be wrong. It could be Harry or Harris. Could be the last name, Harris. Spirit, you could love Harry Potter. You could be somebody who loves Harry Potter. What do we have here? 444. And look at the bottom. Look, 4444. And we got 444. Tell me I didn't say that earlier, and tell me you're not protected. You cannot tell me you're not, okay? What time is it? It is 9:35 because I got to go to work. This says blessing in disguise. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. And that's exactly what I'm saying. This energy feels like you are surrounded by bliss and joy. You know what I mean? But inside the energy, it feels like people are leaving your life. It feels like you are making decisions for you. It feels like you're doing a lot of introspection. It feels like you're walking this spiritual journey and you're working on yourself. I love it. So things will fall apart, but it's all going to be a blessing in disguise. I love it. 4444. I love it. 444 is about protection, and I'm taking it out. 444, protection. Spirit, can I get whatever you want to give me for the Cancers? This is a new angel numbers deck. I should have showed you the cover. Thank you. Didn't I say 33? 3333. Social skills. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. I touched on that and said about the shift. Do not let your ego get the best of you. 3333. I'm telling you, y'all, it won't be good for you. Bottom of the deck is 1212, and that is persistence. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. One more. Can I get 2 more, please, for the Cancers? 999. Release. I need you to release any negative flow, negative doubt, negative thoughts. I need you to release all of that. 0909 is new beginnings. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will be revealed. I love it. Whew. All right, y'all. We got to go. 40 minutes. 12. I told you persistence. Keep pushing. I know I said a short video, but 40 minutes is kind of short for me. I love you, Cancers. You want to hit me up, you can hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. But please leave in the comments, emailed, or leave me a thumbs up or something so I know you emailed me, because that email is over there. So let me know, okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.